Our school fun fair was organized in aid of the school building fund. The school intended to build an annex to the school to house the science laboratory and the science museum. Since ours is an aided school, we had to raise at least part of the funds. So we began it with enthusiasm. 6 months prior to the day, all of us were roped in to sell coupons. They were in booklets of $2 and there was a prize for the student who would sell the most number of booklets. On the day of the much-awaited fun fair, a really amusing incident took place at my stall. My class was in charge of the event called Looping the Duck. It was an amusing stall. 20 cents gave you 3 loops and all you had to do was stand outside a circle and throw a loop over a duck's neck. If you succeeded in looping the duck, you were in for a surprise. The duck became yours. It was not easy to loop the duck, because the birds did not generally like to be looped. They shook off the loops as they landed. And as the day wore on, the ducks became experts at this. One chap in the level class looped a duck as soon as we opened at 9 a.m. His excitement turned to horror as we handed his prize over to him. As he was on duty, this meant he had to be a duck farmer for the whole day. The last I saw of him, he was walking sadly towards the level class stall, with a sad-looking duck under his arm. Word traveled fast and only people who were sure that they could handle a live prize turned up at our stall after that. These were mostly elders and they had a field day. They knew exactly what they wanted: roast duck. So popular was our stall that by 3 p.m., we had run out of ducks. All 25 ducks at our stall had been captured. We closed our stall and went to help in the other stalls. The events at our stall provided topics for conversation for weeks after that.